You know, I completely forgot to, like, get my amiibos in the NFC reader to show off the paint jobs, but I'll probably do, like, a few of them after I do this intro. Hello, everyone. GBA049 here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime Federation Force in the Metroid Prime Marathon Series, episode number 72. We're still, killing it with the, little piggy, paint job that we just decided to wear for, you know, a regular time's sake. But, after when I clear this one mission, I will go snag 5 random amiibo that I have in my bedroom real quick, and the NFC reader to show off 5 paint jobs that you can unlock with those characters. Which ones, I have no idea, but I already showed you the ones that I have on my main profile. So let's just continue doing this next mission in, I'm pretty sure it is in Excelsior. Yeah, it's in Excelsior. Apparently there's new customizations to try on here, but what? Wait, hold on a second. New customizations. What did I unlock? Oh, they're just new mods. Wait, really? Oh, they are. Increased damage of missiles by 20%. Okay, but I'm still gonna go keep this one. The split warhead, that's very useful. Drones deal 25% more damage. Why would I have to use that when I have the 75% one? No need for that. Pairs back to full upon taking lethal damage. Process destroys the mod. I'm only going to like switch these 2 mods by the time when I eventually fight Sawkin, first boss in the game. Actually, no, the second boss in the game. You know, the one that has an interesting cutscene. You know, while I was busy editing the first 2 episodes of this game, it was extremely fucking irritating having to go you know, okay, exit and enter full screen every single time when a cutscene was playing by doing a, you know, a uninteresting basic interactions like, okay, a ball went into a hole, cutscene of a door opening. Or something of the sort that is like, okay, we get it. Why does there have to be so many cutscenes for doing a simple interaction? That's so redundant. Anyway, what is next on our list here? Oh, right. Okay, the next mission we're going to do is not in either of these planets. It is in Talvania, the smokestack. Stop electromagnetic interference by infiltrating and shutting down a Talvanian power station. That sounds easy enough. I don't even know how I cleared this mission before, but I managed. Somehow. It's the first mission that you receive in this planet anyway, but better than the second one, by far. Anyway, let's go. Smokestack. Got everything ready? Let's go. Welcome to Planet Talvania. Not SR388. But it's definitely similar to what we saw in Samus Returns. Guess I took footnotes from that or something, I don't know. You'll be heading down to Talvania on this mission, Marine. The third planet in the Bermuda system. It was once home to an advanced machine race. Wonder what happened to them. Probably died from acid burns. Low-grade orbital scans suggest centuries of neglect. However, there are no signs of any kind of disastrous event. The current theory is that the machines simply abandoned the planet. Gee, I wonder why. They don't want to be a part of this bullshit. I know that I said I know I said that I try to maintain a positive outlook playing this game, but it's kind of hard when there's a bunch of silly things that belongs with that belongs in the Metroid name. I'm sorry, it's hard to take seriously. We'd have more detailed scans, but there's some kind of electromagnetic interference coming from the planet, specifically from this power station. Until we address the interference, it will be impossible for the Federation to properly survey Talvania. After all this time, it shouldn't even be functional. Impressive, really. Anyway, your mission is to stop the electromagnetic interference coming from the station. Didn't you already tell me that before? Like 10 seconds ago? Whatever. Considering Talvania was once home to a machine race, it's safe to assume any ancient defenses will be mechanical. Better bring some shock weapons along. Finding an operational power station was unexpected. Be prepared for more unexpected events. Marine, move out. All right, shock shot loaded indeed, and stealing all the combat drones. All these and shock shots. Have all those. And we're good. Just stock up on everything that you possibly can and make this mission very effortless and meaningless. Everything is green and musky and toxic. There's a shielded jamming device. Oh, we finally get some action in here, don't we, huh? This place is an absolute dump. Let's explore it. I like the aesthetic of this. I really like the aesthetic of Telvania. Don't know what exactly it reminds me of, but I do like the lighting of this place. The device is clearly using the power station to broadcast its interference. But why is the power station even operational? Regardless, we need to take that device offline right away. Destroying the power station's central core should do the trick. Destroy the power station. What other objectives, what other, like, sub-objectives are there else in this planet or in this mission? We don't know, until we find out at the very end. Anyway, there's more lore to uncover. If that accounts for anything. System warning. Discharge levels in excess of acceptable norms. Cease operations immediately. Well, maybe like should have, like, I don't know. Just chose to, I don't know, shut off the freaking piping system. It's like, oh no. The piping system is going out of whack. What should we do? Let's abandon it and never return. Good plan. No, it's not. It's really stupid. Uh-oh. Sentry missile. I have no idea what the hell that even was, but I'm not going to question it. That is acid. I do not want to go in there. I did not mean to do that. I meant to shoot a freaking missile. There we go. Blast that out of the way. Sentry bots. All this damage I'm taking is going to, like, do a number on my score, but who cares about that? I'll take this mod, though. Thank you very much. Is that a window through there, or is that an open space? Probably a window, you can barely tell. Saw some dirt on the screen. Oh, hello there. And goodbye my interest. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting in Telvania yet, because all it is just a bunch of opening doors and opening doors inside a big maze with sentry bots pissed to see you, or attempting to be pissed off to see you because they look so non-threatening. And apparently destroying that rubble gave me a mod. Actually, no, it's not a maze. I have a map to look at. Completely forgot about that. I don't know why. I just did. And look at that, there's another mod to snag. Let's take a look at what it is. Woo! 3 mods in 1 area. That is a wrap, folks. But what else could be here? Well, we're about to find out. Wide open spaces. Finally. It's exactly what I want to see. This gate will remain sealed unless you can find an item that will act as a key. Search the area. Oh, right. I remember that part. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Just shoot this down. And get another mod. I remember that right away. Electrical interferences that pulsate with electricity. Let's overload the energy with more electricity and grab the mod there. That way. Okay. Whatever. System update. Power station energy access system operated at 98.9%. Okay, that seems to be good news. What went wrong? I have no idea. Who wants to know what went wrong? Literally no one, because okay, last time I checked, Only 3 people are playing Metroid Prime Federation Force as part of their marathon. And I'm the 4th one. I was assuming that I would be the only one, like, you know, in the world that is actually giving a shit about this game, but no, I'm actually not alone in this one. Even though, actually, no. Okay, I am alone, but in reality, I feel alone. We feel alone in this game. I don't know those people, but I'm just saying for the, found the key. I'm just saying that, missile key, yeah, it's cool. If you fire the missile key at the sealed gate, it should open. Well, no shit, that's the point of what it does, right? Thanks for the obvious, information there, Alex Miles. Yeah, for all those people that are like, you know, like, giving this game a chance, yeah, thanks for actually giving it a chance, and, should I encourage everyone else to do the same so that we actually, get some better insight on what it is that you might be missing out, before, you know, Metroid Prime, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond releases? No, that's all up to you. I'm only doing this because it is part of the promise that I am willing to keep. Also, thanks. Why does Alex have to remind me? It's like, oh yeah, if you fire the missile, key in front of the door, it should open. He told me that twice. It's like, here's your reminder, jackass. Missile key. It's innovative, I guess. What's this? Oh, it's just operating the elevator system, or lift system. Metroid Prime never calls them elevators; they call them lifts. Isn't that basically the same thing? Oddly enough, there's no tutorial on you know, any indication whatsoever by Alex Miles or the game itself that tells you to use a missile at broken terrain to break it down. There's quite a lot of basic characteristics in gameplay, like normal, okay, in normal game design that Federation Force fails to deliver. Like, it doesn't teach you anything much at all. It doesn't teach you that your hovering has a limit. It does not teach you that once you run out of HP, it's game over, and there is no way to have any checkpoints whatsoever if you ever reach that point. And it does not teach you that whenever you see a breakable object, use a missile or a strong blast. They expect you to know these things. And something that I've been thinking about for quite some time is that if you remove the Metroid lenses off of this game, in general, Metroid Prime Federation Force isn't that good of a game either. There's a lot of inconsistencies and terrible design choices that really make that really make it, you know, crappy, for a simple way to put it. It's very poorly designed, and it really needed to have more time to cook. Ideally, just put it on the Wii U back in the day, or just give it a proper remake so that way people would actually forgive it. I'm saying too much. System report: core output 150% of safe levels. Load increases not advised. Whatever that means, I think I agree. And we get another mod for this. So that I just noticed. You move slower when you are charging your arm cannon. Are you kidding me? That's not annoying at all. No, none whatsoever. No, I feel like that's a great idea. No, it's not. It's terrible. Why would you do this? Am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. Okay, that's deceptive looking door. Alright, I'm supposed to go around. That's where, okay. 12, 24, score, 88 HP. Let's restore that a little bit. Wait, never mind. I don't want to do that. I don't want to reach a low. I don't want to reach a. I don't want to reach a roadblock here. All right. Going down here. Further to the bottom. Oh, finally, a cutscene that actually matters. Or does it? I don't know. Oh, right. This part. Yeah, I remember this part. Reach to higher ground, otherwise the acid will reach up to you. This is a interesting fight, all things considered. Unique, unique implementations, somewhat entertaining, and this is the heart of the power station. Destroying the central core should take the whole place offline. It's literally a copy-paste to Parasite Queen from Metroid Prime. Rotating weak point, like outer barrier that are supposed to avoid at all costs. But in here, there's a bit of a enemies detected. Watch your map. Oh yeah. They did not want to make it as they did not want to make this easy at all. But at least it's doable in single player, so that is the relief there. And I am fucking grateful for it. Pretty soon I'm like sure that Alex Miles is going to like give me the warning that the acid is rising. The core is getting ready to vent excess energy. Get to high ground before the area is flooded. You still damage it when it's there, okay. Uh-oh. It's a bit of a waiting game and patience. New enemies, too, that spawn out of the acid that came out of nothing. Sentry missile. Missiles that spawn from acid pools. Like, okay, where did you come from? Ow. There we go, now I can go back in. Wait a second. I have these. There! That's the way to do it. Just keep on spamming the same damn weapon over and over again until it drops. That's perfect, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Ouch! Okay. Oh, the enemies are around me. Oh, crap. There we go. Now to easily finish them off. Has a lot of durability, though. Ah, damn it, I'm out of freaking missiles. I'd love to replenish more over there, but it's too far away. Uh-oh. You're losing platforms. Hurry, you need to destroy the core. Wait, losing platforms? That's a thing that can happen? Okay, sure. That's a bit of a changer. What's that? Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, my lord. Alright. I don't need those! Ah, God, why do I move so slow? Alright. Just ignore everything behind my back. Ow. If I die, it's over. Got it! Just bathe in acid while it's destroyed. Because it works. As long as nothing else happens while I'm in the acid. Does the acid go away? Please tell me it goes away. Destroy the core, also destroy any way to contain the fuel. A highly corrosive gas. Get out of there now! Oh boy. Okay, sure. Proceed to extraction. Okay, sure. 39 seconds? Okay, sure. Oh yeah, it's long enough for you to, well, get out of there because, it's a small room. It's the only... Yeah, it's the only, like, place that's going to explode. Alright, we should be good. That was close. No gas ahead of you, though. Time to leave this place behind. Again? The same... Uh-oh. The exact same thing that the ancients did to Telvania? I don't blame them. All of a sudden, the true enemy shows up. Space pirates. Kicking up to high gear, aren't we? Space pirates? What are they doing here? I can't risk sending the drops it until you secure the landing site. Take them out. I knew it should have secured those shock shots. Space pirates are no joke in Federation Force. They are very tanky, very mobile, take a lot to drop, and very annoying in swarms. Oh, and even more annoying when you don't have your frickin' mech on you. Also, the aiming, the aiming reticle also poses a problem when you're dealing with them, too. Gonna go kill all the space pirates until we can finally move on. And get the hell out of here. Abandon this place just like the ancients did. Go figure. And I'm pretty sure that is all of them. Right, Alex? Yep, it is. No further space pirates detected. I'm sending the dropship to pick you up now. Thank you. What was the point of this mission? Oh, right. To, like, destroy the interferences, to, you know, progress through our mission of... I don't know what we're doing here! Eliminate the space pirate threat for good. Well, we just did. Does that mean that the game is over? No. I don't even know what the hell the space pirates are up to. I'd like to find out, but... Oh yeah, speaking of finding out, let's go find out what our bonuses are. Mission goal, 16 minutes. Yeah, good luck clearing that under 11. 14 security bots, okay. Do we get a medal for this? No. What do we get? Wow. That's the newest high score I've achieved in here. Got all those mods, so that's cool. Let's see. Payload density, reinforced plating, auto revive. Good, 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 and fine by me. Alright, what's the status report, Alex? Anything important? Probably not. I filed a report about the space pirates with Federation HQ. They've contacted Samus Aran and requested she investigate space pirate involvement in this system. Basically, make the Federation Force obsolete and let her take care of the problem? That would make this so much better. But you know. It looks like the interference was coming from an antenna the space pirates had on the power station. It was using the generator as a power supply. Emphasis on was. Good work. If the space pirates are on Telvania, it's possible they're on Excelsior and Bion too. We'll need to be prepared. I'm not sure what to make of the size of them though. They were just about the same size as an Omega pirate. Hopefully Samus can come up with more information. What? What? How in the hell were the space pirates the size of an Omega? Nah, if anything, they were like half the size of an Omega. Good work, Marine. Prepare for your next mission. Dismissed. One thing that also bothers me about Federation Force is that the height comparison and differences are completely inaccurate. I don't know why the space pirates are this big, or frankly, why any creature is freakishly gigantic. Because that would mean the Federation, that would mean the Galactic Federation are extremely small, and every single enemy towers over them like fucking titans. And Samus is no different in that regard because she is the exact same size as them. It's almost like it's almost like as if every single enemy in this game, every planet in this system is supersized. And we are just dwarfed by comparison. How does that make sense? Does that have to do something with the technology? I don't know. It's stupid. It's so inconsistent. Anyway. Alright, so Smokestack just went down without a hitch, and the next ones are in Excelsior. Containment, oh god. Containment, excavation, that one's easy, I guess, and infiltration. In our next mission, we are going to do some containment with Ice Titans, but before I end this episode, let us examine some of the 5 paint jobs with the 5 amiibo that I'm about to uncover. Be right back. Alright, so, without further ado, let's go test this out. Y for amiibo. Place amiibo on the NFC reader. Our first one is Lucas. And the paint job is the X-ray paint job. I have no idea why the hell Lucas would give me something like that, but might be foreshadowing his game, or the state of or the state of the game itself never being ported outside of Japan. But I'm okay with that. All right, so Lucas has been taken care of. Up next is Captain Falcon. I'm not sure if the amiibo in question are you know, like holding their own are holding their own or holding their own design paint job, or if you just simply place an amiibo and you just unlock the next paint job, like to unlock or something like that. It's kind of weird of how this is kind of weird. I never like fully experimented this. So next one is Captain Falcon. There we go. Now we got it. Next one is another X-ray. What the fuck? Why am I getting duplicates? This is stupid. Okay, surely the next one won't be all that bad. Will be a duplicate. Robin, what do you have for me? Another X-ray. What is happening here? If you have compatible amiibo, you can unlock paint jobs and modify your mech. And then after reader is required to scan the amiibo. Okay. All I'm getting is a freaking X-ray paint job. What the hell? Okay, Dark Pit. Give me something unique and fresh. Another fucking X-ray. Why? Why am I getting the most basic ones? Are you telling me that every amiibo gives their own... Okay, every amiibo does not have their own unique paint job skin. It's what they're assigned with by design. So you're telling me that Lucas, Captain Falcon, Dark Pit, and Robin all give you the freaking X-ray skin? What does Zero Suit Samus give you? Probably something blue. I don't know. the Zero Suit. That's the Zero Suit. It's the Zero Suit skin, even though it's not Zero, it's not Suit. It's just, it's got the colors wrong. It's supposed to be inspired by it, but it's not. At least the, well, at the very least, the highlights of blue are interesting. Inspired by Samus's armorless alternative, this paint job will acquire slow beam auxiliary ammo and packs of 5. If I put on this paint job, no, I'm gonna go stick with the piggy. I'm gonna go stick with the piggy. All right, so that's a that is the brief introduction on how the amiibo functionality works in Federation Force. It's nothing really all that special. I know for a fact that the Samus amiibo does give you a Samus-inspired Federation mech, but I'm baffled that the 4 random amiibo that I have chose to unlock something else other than X-Ray all gave me X-Ray anyway. There's no difference. There's no uniqueness. It's just what it's just what Nintendo decided what the amiibo should have. Like what paint job the amiibo should have by design, by default. That is stupid. Shows of how half-baked this game really is. But anyway, with all that said and done, that'll have to include the end of this episode of Metroid Prime Federation Force, episode number 72, and hope to see you again in the next one, where we head back to Excelsior and capture some giant creatures for research. Or for safety measures, I don't know. We'll find out as we go. I'm not looking forward to that, but I hope you are, because I know you're not. Anyway, hope to see you again in the next one. See you later. This is GBA049, signing out, going offline, and see you next mission.